something. Hello everyone, Shogoki here with the 5th episode of our Persona 5 Royal playthrough. I'm once again streaming together with Rao.
Howdy there, everybody.
And this time, we have 4 days to await the change of heart of Kamoshida. And the plan is basically to see whether we had success or not. Hello Mona, what got you say?
Okay.
All we can do now is wait and see what happens. There's no point in getting impatient now.
Nice.
Wheat-kun looks okay. What do we do? I think we do...
Oh.
Yeah, we watched the movie.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey.
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? No. What a woman, devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Or not.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Oh, let's see, you got a message.
3 days.
Yeah. What are you doing right now? Just having to wait doesn't jive with me. I'm at the arcade in Shibuya. Let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Ryuji is in Shibuya. Wanna hang out with him for a bit? Actually, decide later, because I want to go to Shibuya for a reason. And that reason is... Wait, can I faster from here? Right, I can. Underground walkway. The reason is... I want to take a look at these part-time jobs. So...
Oh.
there are several part-time jobs in the game. And the thing with that is we can earn money and social stats. A part-time job, huh? Well, you do need money. There are conditions for applying though, right? You sure you've got this? Yeah, that's basically telling us about part-time jobs. What kind of jobs are there? So, currently there are 3 jobs available. You can work at 777 in the afternoon. You can see what our daily wage is. And each part-time job will give us benefits in terms of social stats, which is the way more important thing. The money, let's be honest here, that's nothing. If we go into a palace, we make way more money a day. So 777 will gain us charm, as it says there in the description. Rafflesia is a flower shop, where we will get kindness, but we need charm at level head turning in order to apply for this job. This is also a job in the afternoon. And then there's Orinobeko, which is basically the beef bowl shop, but this, as you can see, is a nighttime job, which will gain us proficiency. That's the 3 jobs currently available. Right now I don't have any plans to take one, because social links are a little bit more important. This way I wanna go. Get up there. And the arcade. We can now quick travel to the arcade in Shibuya. The reason why I'm here is, on days where there is no school, we can find Ryuji here. They said there's a delinquent in the arcade. Don't talk like that about Ryuji. Let's see, Persona, we have Chariot Agathian with us, so we can work on our Chariot Confidant.
Oh, hey.
We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kinda nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens.
Hey.
Yo, what do you think about training a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet. So, this is important. If it says my bond will not deepen just yet, then that means if I spend time with him now, I won't get the next rank with the Confidant. This is something we want to reduce to as little as possible, so before I decide,
Come on.
I want to see, can I hang out with anyone else today? Doesn't look that way. So I can either spend time with Ryuji, or do a part-time job. Nah, I'm spending time with Ryuji. Same
Oh,
dialogue as before.
Hey.
We're spending time with Ryuji, just to show it off.
Wanna get going?
Okay, go get changed. We're gonna do some jogging today. So we're basically hanging out here, having no important dialogue. Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. That's actually good. That means next time we hang out, we will get a rank up.
See ya.
Well, see ya, he says. Pretty simple, right?
Yep. Oh boy.
Huh? Train stop. Was it another one of those psychotic breakdowns? Another minister has resigned? What's this going on? How stupid do you have to be to commit adultery? They must be nuts, swinging that knife around on a train. There are too many crazy people. Where are all the sane people? Good question, where are they?
Very good question.
I want to watch the movie again.
Nice.
Yeah, I
I'll
want to watch
just
the
add
movie,
this.
but first, always save every day. It's important in this game because it can really mess you up otherwise.
Oh.
We're watching the second half of that and get a new
You
DVD.
can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who can't speak with the spirit of the deceased. Yeah, we had that. Was it Ghost telling the truth? I am on the edge of my seat here.
Oh.
So, we finished watching Wraith, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Well, we better be. But it wasn't enough yet.
Okay.
Let's return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Starting to get late, let's head to bed, okay? Yeah, I'm going to rent a new DVD today. Just because... Ah!
Hey.
We have to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? That's a good idea. I want to read The Great Thief. Tonight, I will be taking the Phantom Diamond. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Not far enough. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient use of our time. Uh-huh.
I think what's funny is
Morning.
we've just read a book,
The
but
board
that's
meeting is
about
the
our
day after
character.
tomorrow.
Yeah. We have a number of books about the personas of the group members.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised on that.
Kamoshida really had a change of heart.
I remember the first book that we read was Pirate Legend. Captain
Yep.
Kidd.
What if we failed?
Yep.
That's all I've been able to think about.
Ah, she's worried.
We have to believe.
We have to believe.
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure?
Yes, I'm chill.
We'll be able to
Wonder what would
avenge
happen
She-Hulk
if
and
it was
you
the
won't
other
get
option.
expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together.
Nah, the protagonist is the kind of dude, he gets faced by nothing.
That's what I'll believe.
See, the protagonists of the recent 3 Persona
Hi,
games,
everyone.
they have been chill characters. They're like, uh-huh. Cool story, bro.
Yeah. He definitely seems distanced from having cares or worries.
Hi, everyone. How are you all doing? These days, you're expected to know colloquial English, even it's idioms that come from other language. I want you to forget that you're Japanese during this class and make yourself believe you're a foreigner. I'm German! Foreigner enough?
Yeah.
What's important is becoming someone else. Is she talking about cosplay now?
I
In
don't
this day
know.
and age, being able to swap your mask depending on the situation is a critical talent. Hey, I do that every time in a palace.
Yeah, a lot. Funny.
How will you fare, Mr. Amiya? Here's the question.
Let's hear it.
Are you a wunderkind? See if you can work out the answer based on what you know. This is actually pretty easy because wunderkind is German. Are you a wunderkind? Well, seems to me like we need to work out what it is so we can answer properly. My German is a little rusty, but I think I give you a hand if I can. How is his German rusty? Baumkuchen. That's a joke only hardcore anime fans will get.
Well, it just went over my head.
Yeah, it's if you ever watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, there is a scene where the female pilot Asuka, who's also from Germany, she's trying to boot her mech up, her Evangelion, and the system language is still set to German, and because he's Japanese, when he's with her in the cockpit, and the mech reads the brainwaves of the pilot, it's basically having system errors, and she's like, "Stop singing Japanese, sing German, you idiot!"
Wow.
And he's like, "Baumkuchen."
Oh, goodness, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. First off, the Wunder part probably means wander.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is probably something you wouldn't be able to solve, but since I'm German,
Well, I was gonna guess one of the first two, cause yeah.
right, wander. So, something wondrous, I guess, or impressive. Next, the kind part. That's probably what you say.
Type or child.
It's child. Let's think about this again. If the kind in kindergarten refers to the kids in it, yeah, that's gonna be it. Kind means a child, or at least a young guy in your case. What would you say? What's the right one?
Curious child.
That would be the wrong. A prodigy is the right one.
This is it.
That's correct.
Interesting.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, it had child in the phrase,
Yeah.
so.
That's right. I was asking if you were a wonder child. In other words, a youth of uncommon talent. But I suppose if you were able to think and adapt so quickly, that proves you certainly must be. Oh, the word talent comes from the Greek talenton, a sum of money referenced in the Bible. The more skilled a servant was, the more coins they would receive from God. Their talent led to wealth. He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. Yeah. Woohoo! And I'm still oblivious in terms of knowledge. The English word talent didn't originally have anything to do with our modern concept of celebrity. But the ability to change one's mask depending on the situation is still a talent given to one by God. In my case, it might be, yes, in case of the protagonist. It's not too far off calling people who can react to things on the spot on TV talents. I like him. The talent of changing masks.
Wonder Team.
Because are wonder thieves. Better than something other that is right on my mind right now. Stupid cat. Okay, let's see.
Really?
What can we do today? We have no confidants that we can hang out with today. So, one of two things. We can either go study in the library, or we'll take on a part-time job. What would you want to do?
We've seen how it is to study. I'd like to see how it is with the part-time job.
Okay.
Because can't you also get like some traits and stuff with it?
Like I said, social stats.
Yep.
I would like to get kindness.
What are your thoughts?
So that would be this one. Head turning charm. Do I have that much already? Wait. Stats. Yeah. Right. Nice. Then I'm
What are your
getting the
thoughts?
flower shop one. A part-time job at a flower shop, huh? Being around all these flowers might boost your kindness. It seems kinda tough though. You sure you wanna do it? Yeah, apply.
Okay.
Let's call them right now. Hi.
Are these jobs one at a like one day and then you have to find another one?
No. Once I apply to a part-time job, I can do them whenever I have time. I basically can do them once and never go again.
Okay.
Hi, this is the flower shop Rafflesia. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad. Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store next time you're available. We're in the Shibuya Underground Shopping Mall. I'll be waiting for you.
Whoa.
Got the job. Nice going. If only
Only it was that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were thinking the same thing. Only it was that easy.
So yeah. Underground walkway, that's here. No, wait. Underground mall. Flower shop is over here. You can now quick travel to the flower shop in Shibuya. You applied to work part-time at this flower shop, didn't you? Yeah, blah blah.
What do you want to do?
Flowers smell nice. What are you going to do? I'll work. You may be able to work on your kindness if you work at a flower store. Wanna use this time to work? I'll work.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes.
Good luck.
Well, let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. Woohoo! Money for basically doing nothing.
You
I
did
know,
great.
right? Cool.
Good work, Raccoon. Come back again when you have the time.
Stand around, do nothing, still get paid.
How are you feeling?
Nice job, you worked pretty hard today. I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. Actually, enough to raise it to consider it. Nice.
All right.
Your kindness has increased from inoffensive to considerate.
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. And I totally forgot to get a new DVD.
Ah, you're back.
You know what? You know what? First of all, I want to check on my flower.
Nice.
Let's
Good.
do it.
And then... how far am I with proficiency? I think I want to increase my proficiency. That means... wait, do I study? We have tests soon, if I'm not mistaken. Do they actually show on the calendar, the tests? I think that's the tests. Yeah, midterm exams. Ah. That's in 2 weeks. We better study a bit, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Yo,
You can go ahead and use that when you want to study. I know.
now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do today? Study? Study.
Study.
Make sure your clothes
Go
up.
at home, clean up the place once you're done, alright?
Can I talk?
The other day, I saw on TV... Oh. Didn't mean to distract you. I try to stay quiet. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. See, the thing with knowledge and tests is, if our knowledge is higher, we can actually get nice rewards out of the tests.
Ooh.
Yes.
Like what?
For one, if we have good scores on the test, we get more charm from the results, basically. Because those results are being posted on the hallway for everyone to see. That's how it goes in Japan. Yeah, Japanese society is very competitive like that. So if we are in top 10, or even at the first place, we get more charm, which is always good. And if we're making a good score, we might even get a reward from Sojiro.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
Well
important.
then.
Nice.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for the day and get some sleep. But now I actually want to
Well
go
then.
and buy a new DVD. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on TV? No. How are your studies? I kind of want to talk today. First, new DVD. Welcome! Returning, anything you need?
Take a
Yes,
look
a
around.
new one. Charming, oh yeah, proficiency. Guy McBear. Let's take this one. Thank you very much. Please come back soon. And as far as I know, there's a new movie. Because it's the first of the next month. I think... Let me take a look at my notes very quickly. The new movie is For Kindness. Okay. We don't need that right now. So... Confidence. He's level 3, she's level 3. We can hang out with both of them today. How are your studies? How are your studies going? Everything is good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? Do you want to test it out? I can level up? Yeah, I could. Decide later. And Ryuji? I kinda want to talk today. Well, more like I gotta unload all this crap on my chest. Why don't we grab some ramen? You know, shake things up. I'll take you over to a special shop I know. Okay, both of them could level up today. Which one do you fancy?
So what? You can only do one?
I can only do one. The Doctor or Ryuji.
Oh. Which one would be better?
I personally value party member confidence way more for the simple reason that they gain abilities that are useful for us in combat. However, in her case, she sells us medicine. And there will be some really good items if we level up her confidence, so both are important basically. But
and do we only get the chance, this one chance, or?
I mean, they will be available at other days, so it's basically just a standard, a default hangout. Like
I would go with medicine.
You would go with medicine?
Because then we could have medicine and prep, unless you know for a fact that his would be better than what we get from her.
What we get from him is actually a lot better if we level his confidence first.
Okay.
Okay, then let's go with that one. Go out with him. It's kind of hard, but the flavor's killer. Get pumped, dude! It's over in Okikubo. So, let's grab a train over there. Yeah, new location, as you can see.
Nice.
We will gain a lot more locations as we play this game. Some of them are...
Yeah, I figured.
Some of them are hangout spots where we just hang out with confidence and can't do anything else. And others are actual locations we can go to. So, Ogikubo, a quiet and convenient residential district famous for its ramen. Lip-smacking good ramen, the deep flavor of old-style soy broth is worth the long wait in line.
Alright.
We now have information on a new hangout spot, Ogikubo Ramen. You can also invite people who may enjoy eating ramen to hang out with you here. That's basically how it works. This now explains how hangout spots work, and I basically just explained that. You can hang out there with confidence to raise their bonds. Oh, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat. Sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come here all the way after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Which one would you pick?
We're probably the first or second. Probably, yeah. Are you worried about him?
Kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. and how I effed it all up for them, I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't any really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ending up like me.
That's a good one. I'd either go with it's not so bad or I know how you feel.
Yeah, but you're doing great. It's actually, as far as I remember, the one that gives the most points, so I'm going for that one. You know, you're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I never met you guys if I was an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. And there we have it, rank 4. Stealth Dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And like that, we have it on rank 4. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. So, I'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, still gotta find a new spot for our training. Now think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya!
Later, dude.
Later, Gator.
Hey,
Tomorrow's the board meeting. Don't worry, I'm sure the change of heart worked. The board meeting's tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamoshida doesn't have a change of heart by then.
I'm sure he will.
He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if he didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart.
If you say so, Cat.
Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow. Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check out the TV? Basically, he will say that for as long as until I actually do check it out. And you know what? Just to show it off. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today.
Oh.
So this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Let's start with this, the military ration set. You can't fight on an empty stomach, so get your nutrients with this. Military ration to MRE. You know what? MRE ration is actually something we need later on in the game. I want that. 2 beef patty rations all in one. What a deal. But wait, there's more. Next up is muscle workout set. You'll see an enormous improvement in your training result. The sets includes protein and most protein. Can't believe you move in one set. What a steal. Oh, the most of scratch items I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the only day you'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. And the phone's already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey, hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If you buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Yeah, we have to decide. And the MRE ration that's in the military ration set, that is actually something that we need later on in the game for a trade quest. I guess I get one of those. Because the other way to get it is random and would require lots of reloading, which I don't want to do on stream, so F it. And the other one, muscle workout, said, yeah, the protein is nice for a training method that we haven't done yet. But I don't feel like it. Actually want to get this one. We can only buy one, so take this. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. And that's that. Oh, they're both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now, all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Exactly, and it will arrive in a few days from now. So what we'll be doing, we'll be going up here, we'll look at our plant.
Nice.
Looks healthy.
I should write something. I'll just add this.
And we will
Oh.
watch our new DVD.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
Yeah, you know exactly what that is. It's a story
Yeah.
about a man who never gives up, beating all odds with science and ingenuity.
Wow.
He fixed the tank's crack with chocolate. How does he stay so calm at a time like that?
Hey, hey.
MacGyver.
Yeah, the protagonist knew just what to do, despite the crazy situation. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Yes, sir! Nice proficiency. Decent now.
Rank
All right.
2.
Okay, increase from bumbling to decent.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? So, today is the day.
Today's the day, the sun is shining, and we are hopefully not getting out of here.
This is no good.
Oh, Mondays are such a drag. Why couldn't they give us the day off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with the calling card? The one sent to Kamoshida? Did it say something about stealing his disordered desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it's just a prank. No one's taking it seriously. If only they knew.
Yeah.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
If it's fully voiced, you know it's important.
They don't have to tell
Yeah.
us not to commit suicide.
Wow. Tasteless, mind you. Seriously. Modern society.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly.
Look, it's Principal Patnack.
As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn.
Well, he doesn't look so arrogant anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't look arrogant and smug. Oh, I'm getting shivers.
That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Oh god.
Huh?
Getting on stage to confess.
What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those.
Look at Fatneck in the back. He's like, huh? What's going on?
Yeah. It's completely
I
caught off
am
guard.
Truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts.
Yeah, how is he going to swipe that one under the rug?
I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
Dude's going the extreme way.
Hey, damn.
If that ain't a change of heart, what is?
No kidding. I mean, it's really the only way to repent for that.
And like I said, how's Principal Fatneck trying to sweep that one under the rug? That will make the news.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now.
Already trying to somehow minimize the damage for the school's reputation. But this is going to make, like, national news.
Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
You're so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna
Wow.
get arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Yeah, the teachers are panicking. And rightfully so.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
I mean, let's be honest here. With all what he just confessed to, you want to tell me that the majority of the teachers in this school didn't know jack shit about any of that?
Yeah. I wish he would have said something like, "Oh, and these particular staff members knew about it and didn't care."
I'll bet that the majority of teachers, not all of them, but quite a number of them, did know about everything.
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
At the very least, the principal knew everything.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
Wow, spreading rumors.
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
And just a few days ago, they were like, "Oh, Kamoshida is like a god." And now he's a sick bastard. Now comment on that one.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Paparazzi will show up now.
Jeez.
Return to your classrooms at once!
I don't think so.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Which one do we pick?
I wonder what that last one would lead to.
Okay.
You mean the police stuff? Well, that's true. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
See? I told you!
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all.
I kinda don't think that apologizing makes it better in this situation.
Nope.
The rumors don't disappear.
Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Man, you teachers can shove it.
See you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
That's one messed up
Looks
school.
like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
Give me a sec, I want to check something. Yeah, looks good.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Yeah, it was. So
Does
far.
this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears?
Wait, Cat. Weren't you so sure about this? I think. Right?
Yeah.
I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Yes. He's an ape. A vulgar ape.
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Woohoo! Party!
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers.
I mean, makes sense after what happened here. I would let my child stay at that school as well if that happened to my child.
Agreed. Granted, if it was you, you'd probably go barreling in and destroy the place.
If it was me, my lawyer would have have a lot of fun taking this school to court and destroying it in the process.
Yeah. Yeah,
I have zero
Yeah,
mercy. I have zero mercy for adults who abuse minors. Zero mercy.
Yeah.
The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide. People will label her after that.
Yeah, that's what people do. They always label others.
Sounded
Yeah.
like Shiho had the same idea too.
Ah, it's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it.
That's not it. I could have killed him. Huh?
I think revenge is better served if I make him repent.
She has a point. A valid one.
Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life, you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Oh, yes. His new inmates in prison will like a guy like him.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled.
I think
But,
Ryuji
you know,
just
there
realized
was
he
one
should
more thing I
not
was
mess
wondering
with
about my
Anne.
castle.
And yet he still does.
Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Anyone.
Yeah. I just said that.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Absolutely. Who would believe that story?
Yeah.
I mean, if you just go the TLDR version, yeah, we somehow ended up in a weird, bizarro world where a cat was talking to us, and we had these strange supernatural powers, and we basically beat up someone's other self in order to make him repent for his sins. Who would believe that?
Nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
Not that far off.
Yeah, that actually kind of happened.
Yeah, just not in reality, but in the palace. Lots of physical violence, actually.
What the hell?
Lots of headbutts from Ryuji's persona.
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for.
Oh,
It'd be better
God.
if we pawned it off ASAP.
Yeah, we need to make the evidence vanish, right?
Yep.
Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
For the sake of the story, yes. In reality, you do not wish to Google that, what a gold medal, an Olympic gold medal is worth.
Way
Remember
too
that
much.
time in middle school, I lent you some money.
There she goes again!
Wow.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
No, not 30,000.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Just so you know, we're talking about 500 yen here that she lent him.
Oh god. But yeah, after years, I mean, it'd be a couple thousand. I don't know if it'd be up to 30, but it'd probably be around, no more than 10.
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
She got a point.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
You dragged me into this! Who was it again that was like, you have to be part of my master plan?
Yeah, I know, right?
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
You just want to eat sushi.
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
Fine by you.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the
Stamp.
prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
The most criminal looking of us.
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Time to go to the store.
You're back.
Is that gold medal real? When did it get inside the palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
So which one?
This one's fake. Or, yeah.
Yeah. What? You're telling me Kamoshida still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we change his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. Got a point. I don't think he'll be proud of that medal anymore regardless. We let go of stuff pretty easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle schooler, you know? Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? A dolphin.
Dolphins?
Dolphin? Stop digging that up. Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium. But Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry. It was for my mom. Yeah, he bought a plush dolphin. Well, I guess I can got it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again.
And that is punishment enough already.
Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
If you consider his prior arrogance, yes.
Yep, I agree.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work.
Hey.
Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Yeah, let's see.
Hey!
Yeah, that's my package.
Oh!
That must be what you ordered off the TV. So, let's see what these items do, huh? One was the MRE ration.
That looks nice.
Yeah, but the side effect is it lowers attack, but raises accuracy and evasion. I only bought that because I need it for a trade later. That, however, here, good to go. Both tasty and satiating, restores 50 HP and cures hunger for one ally. That's a good one. And that one here, yeah, restores 10% of P to one ally but lowers defense. I can deal with that. But 10% of your SP, that's actually good, especially in the later parts of the game. But since you see it's grayed out,
guessing you can only use it in combat.
exactly. So, whoa, crossword puzzle.
Hey!
I'm gonna make crossword puzzles. You've better stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Fly a little. Time for a trip. Question mark week.
I mean, when I see Duck Duck, I think Duck Duck Goose.
And let's do that. Right?
Yep.
1 of 24. With an O as a second. What's this? A hand sprite.
Egg.
I mean, the only one we need to solve is the blue one.
Yeah, but doing the whole thing's kind of fun.
Hinged barrier.
Gate.
So, what do you think? Based on the letters we have and
I really don't know. 1 of 24.
I do not put in the last one here. Can you figure it out now? Can't? Okay.
Well, yeah, our... Wow.
I've got it. The answer is golden.
It's not even how it's spelled.
Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April till the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase came from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
And since we need the point on knowledge, woohoo! I wanna check my plant real fast.
Nice.
I should write something.
Okay. So, like I said, we have tests soon, so I want to raise my knowledge. That's what I do today.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you're going? Yeah, we read that one.
What do you want to do?
Just study.
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
The other day, I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. I know, right? I'm smart, but still oblivious.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. And just like that. Next day.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. You just have to wait, hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
He's a lot nicer
You're
to
not.
us.
Yeah, because we're doing work for him.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school?
I wonder what.
The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Definitely not my fault.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
Like I said, it would make national news.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Which one?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Why are you being like that, Sojiro? I thought we have started to become friends.
Apparently not.
Man.
That chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school is gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I'd bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. And we gotta do this. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I try to not let you guys down.
Yes!
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay?
Okay.
We gotta take care of business tomorrow, like we told Lady Anne we would. Make sure you sell that medal. First...
Nice.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Saving again. And I want to study. Down here.
Now listen up.
Yeah, same dialogue.
Make sure you close up.
Can I talk?
Same dialogue over and over again with that cat.
Well.
Still not enough knowledge.
Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Which one?
When I get back.
Just do it.
I thought we became friends.
Don't get cocky with me.
Why are you like this, Sojiro? Do you like us or do you like us not? Make up your mind.
Peace.
Welcome.
Well, look at that. I didn't do anything.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
But that explains why she said in the beginning, when she entered that interrogation room, oh, didn't think it would be you. Because we met her, apparently.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
What? No, not exactly.
Ouch.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Which one?
Tatuya.
It's Shujin Academy.
Thank you! Ah!
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash.
Cash money, baby.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Do we?
Yeah, the gun place, right?
Oh, let's try that. Oh, this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we get one soon enough. And they never think about running off down this narrow alley. Yeah, Pops. Hello, sir. There's cops in front of your door. Hide the illegal weapons.
Huh?
Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. I'll 30k yen sound for it, so. Works for me, right?
Works for me. Yeah.
30k it is then.
What would happen if we picked not enough?
If our social stats were high enough, we might be able to haggle out a little more, but it's too low. That's a New Game Plus thing.
Okay.
But yeah, 30k, just like that. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. Oh, he's giving me lunch. Isn't he nice?
Interesting.
But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Wait, I thought you gave me lunch.
Got it.
Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Munehisa Iwai, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know. Looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Ah. Well, you guys gonna search me. Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? You're sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard! Hey, you! What's in the bag, huh? Show me! The kid's just a regular odd customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you leave. I gotta wear that easy. Show what's in the back.
I'm very tempted to say it's none of your business, or I don't feel like it.
It's none your business. I said show it to me. You're talking to Kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See that that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there?
Snooping around. Accusing people of false charges? Maybe.
More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Are we?
Kinda don't care.
So?
Maybe a little.
Well?
That face.
Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Which is basically a hint at that this guy is also a confidant.
Good to know.
Man's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news, you know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
I mean, national news and stuff? Which one?
I mean, yeah, serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Your turn.
Just turn it off so you can play.
Which one would you like?
It's possible. Or
That's pretty amazing, huh?
both seem similar.
I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
Oops.
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal.
What? You don't like your cat food?
Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'ma hype him up and say sushi.
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe.
This cat is greedy.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Islam.
Okay.
We're finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait.
I'll just add this.
And with that, we need to study again.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey!
Still not enough, but we're getting
Well
closer. Yeah, that's that. This looks good.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
Hey, look at that. Ryuji is eating all the meat. She's eating all the cakes.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Yeah, we can totally read that. Okay, you can't.
No.
Yeah. We got our own website now. Who made that? I don't know. I didn't.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Okay.
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
That's not good.
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
What? You can't eat in an hour. What's with that?
Just 50 minutes left.
I thought it was a buffet, so 1 hour?
Well, I've seen buffets with time limit.
He needs to finish all the beef dishes.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu.
Now, why does that sound like something my girlfriend would say?
Because it is.
Would your fiancé say that too?
Most definitely. It's funny.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Somebody gonna get fat.
Hey, calories.
Oh, you see me.
Shut up!
He's mean,
I
but he
called
has
it.
a point.
How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
I thought she was a model. She can't afford this?
Apparently not.
Where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans. Do I look like Bud Spencer to you?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas,
All the
preserved
weird food.
eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
Yeah, okay. You see that plate, right?
Yeah.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
Exactly.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Why does he have to act like a big shot?
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Even when it's about food.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
And they're not listening.
Gross.
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
Yeah. I mean, you can put that into a currency converter to see what it is in US dollars if you want.
They have a lot here.
Maybe.
But fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I mean, like, when this game originally came out, I could have told you what the current exchange course was, but that's a few years ago. And before the pandemic, so lots has changed. What do I want? What do I want? Fish, because we have the cat with us.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Look, there's the fish. I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
And he says he's not a cat.
Sure you're not a cat?
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Conversion rate is about $54 for 8,000 yen.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Now what would you call that?
I don't know what that word means.
Perhaps
Tawdry?
it's a sign of
What
how
the hell does
peaceful
that
this
mean?
country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
Oh yes, you pity the students. A second ago you were like, oh, this is so inconvenient. Why does this have to happen? How are you inconvenienced by students getting abused?
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
Only rich people, let me tell you.
Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
I mean, arrogant, wealthy woman. That says enough.
I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Then what are you doing here? Right?
Yep.
Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Which one do I want? Dessert.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet.
I want one of those for myself.
I got distracted.
That's a chocolate fountain, by the way.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves.
Wow.
But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real.
Why does that hit too close to reality?
And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Wow.
Cats can't
What's
eat
wrong?
chocolate.
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Meat.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Of course.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous.
And that's the police.
We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Corruption is
Jeez.
real.
Gah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
I want rice.
Rice is incredible!
Wow.
It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for
Again.
the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
Yeah, shocking news sell well. Surprise, surprise.
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Wow.
Wow.
Again, hits too close to reality, right?
Yep.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Are you surprised? That's reality.
Now, according to what we heard...
Especially with wealthy people. They always look down on the poor common folk.
Yeah.
Since most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
That depends on the chef. A good chef can make a good meal even out of everyday regular discount ingredients.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
And a bad chef can make even high-priced, high-class ingredient taste like mud, like you're eating mud.
Yeah.
Do you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
I mean, look at how many empty plates there are already.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
They have been eating.
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffed with cake.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Okay.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
You don't sound so happy about it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That's the sound of someone who ate too much.
Yeah. That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Nope, a black hole.
Good
I
job,
thought it was the
guys.
funniest one.
How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
Yes, we are about to puke, but let's eat more.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
Apparently she hasn't eaten enough cake yet.
This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
Even the cat ate too much.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Arrogance is real with these one.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
I mean, yes. Yes.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Root.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet.
Hey,
Excuse me, but
Baldy.
why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
Baldy.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
You cut in line.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
Thanks, Ryuji.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, and that solves everything.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Seriously, Baldy?
Jeez.
That's a bowling ball. Let's go play.
Yeah.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Oi!
Don't bother with him.
That would be the point where a guy in a suit would be laying on the floor bleeding. If he did that to me.
Yeah.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Neither can I. That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
But you see where this is going?
That's just gonna make me
Yeah.
even more, you know.
I mean, you were able to tell who that is, right?
Yeah, I
Because
could
you
take a
rarely
guess.
look well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Someone's in a bad mood.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Language, Ryuji.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, that's what the game is about, right?
Yep.
Also, if we stopped here, we wouldn't have gotten arrested and had all this, this situation where we were basically telling our story right now.
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
Yes, there are.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Here's a big shot again.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Most likely.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
So,
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Yeah, we're changing the world. We're reforming society.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Kamoshida was just the beginning.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Big ambitions he got.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Simp!
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
No.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Yes! And baseball is a big thing in Japan. It's the national sport. Similar to how football is the national sport of the US.
Wow.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What the hell is that?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Wow, he wants to be named after food.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Yeah. We can name the group now. We could stay with the Phantoms, which is the canon name, or we can insert whatever we want there. As long as it's not insulting or anything, because this is not only on YouTube, but the name of our group gets probably shared in the online functions if we make use of those.
Okay. I don't have ideas, do you?
I actually went on my private playthrough with the Avengers.
Wow.
I mean, it's fitting, seeing as how we take revenge for people getting abused by others. But the Phantoms is the canon name, and we went with the canon name for the protagonist already, so...
Yeah.
Stay with the Phantoms?
Yeah. Works for me.
Okay. The Phantoms, let's go with this name.
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Wow.
Then again, the names that we had picked would have even appeared on the calling cards. So... yeah.
We going with that?
We can change this if we want, so we keep the Phantoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, since we did the
name's
canon
set.
name, why not?
Who's our next target?
Exactly. Yeah, who's the next target?
There are tons
That
of
bald
rotten
guy.
adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right?
Kamoshida already made national news, so why not?
Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Oh god.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
That's a good idea, because that way nobody has any complaints, right?
Yeah.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Yes, that's what we're doing here.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Seriously now, are you ruining the moment?
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Wow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
No, a singing tree. Ah.
All true. Or believe what you will. I mean,
Which one do you
believe what you will. Believe what you will. Like, I don't care if you believe
Honestly
me.
speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession.
You had a point there.
The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story.
Cat thing.
From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Silence.
We give her the silent treatment.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
We don't sell out our comrades, right?
Nope.
The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Oh, look! It's a grandpa. It's an old man.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Ooh.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
So we are tackling an artist next.
Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
That's an interesting question, right?
Yep.
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Yeah, summary has been updated. We know we don't need it. We spent all our money on a buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Yeah. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%.
Better than I expected.
I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just wanna get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. And it's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Yeah, Thieves Den, we're not going into that because that's basically just bonus content not related to the story.
Let's do it.
Save first. And let's see. Oh, yeah, let me send this. Oh yeah, let me send the celebrity pic I took for the day. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Yeah, that happens from time to time that they send you pictures.
Actually looks pretty cool. I like the angling.
You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Sounds like someone I know. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Yeah. And I'm going to see... You know what? Today, I wanna finish this book. What else do we have here? Yeah, I wanna finish that book.
Yeah.
You're gonna use the store for something?
Make sure you close up.
Don't leave a mess, I'm heading home. Because this book will impart knowledge. Treasure room had already been emptied out. Ah, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's preeminent in our field. You said that. Oh, you finished reading The Great Thief. Arsene always thwarted his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems this novel taught us about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. That was actually enough. Haha! We are learned now. And with that, we have all our social stats on rank 2, as you can see.
Yep.
All right.
Your knowledge has increased from oblivious to learned. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? This place again. The usual room.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Why?
Shut up, nobody likes you.
Why do you have to be so mean all the time?
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Which one? Make your pick.
Let's see. What rehabilitation?
Okay.
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
He's talking about ruin. What is that ruin, right?
Yeah.
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
He's not telling us what that ruin is, huh?
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Woohoo, a new ability.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
So, what do we get this time?
I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. That fool confidant is rank 3, and we gain the ability Power Stock. increases your persona stock to 8 slots. So instead of six personas, we can now carry 8.
All right.
Nice.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Yeah, talking about confidence, we know that part.
Man, they really knew how to make characters to not be liked.
You think so?
Yeah.
I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. Just look at what this guy is titled.
Broadcast college student.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You ought to eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. Cat?
I think that'll be a hangout spot.
I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Yes, it will. And not only that.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Wow.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
No, he didn't.
No, he wasn't.
Honestly,
Oh, he didn't.
it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers
If you
have it
really
rough,
didn't
huh?
see it, you were just blind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image.
Yugi!
She sounded pretty stupid right now, if you ask me.
I mean, come on, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Different gender or different age. Yeah, 5,000-year-old pharaoh.
Yeah, but multiple personalities and one person with all of that? No, you're just delusional.
Actually, from a psychological standpoint, no. It's not delusional.
If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Yes, for a change.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It's like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Thank you! I'll take that free point. Right?
Yep.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Exactly.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Wow, you're nice.
Yeah,
Jeez.
you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
Oh yes, you are being inconvenienced by the real suffering of someone else. Where you were totally not involved in at all. That's inconveniencing you for some reason.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
It's reality, man.
Excuse me.
Oh, Principal Fatneck, what do you want?
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
And why would you talk to a student about that?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
So...
Well,
you want a student
I think
to do your job.
they shouldn't. The thieves should investigate him, if you ask me.
I mean,
And most staff.
I mean, this girl is the student council president, but does she have to do a teacher's job because of that?
Shouldn't.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
This will also ensure that I can sweep everything under the rug. The best of my abilities.
Pretty much.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Have you heard that name before?
Isn't it the one at the beginning cutscene?
I mean... the blonde one, basically? The platinum blonde one? Or which one?
No, it's like I'm not great with names, so I'm really trying to think. Yeah, I don't have a clue.
Thank you.
Isn't that maybe the daughter of the detective that's doing the interviews?
No.
It's the only thing I can think of. I don't know.
Her sister is named Nijima as well, with last name. Sai Nijima.
The interviewer?
Certainly play a part
I don't know.
in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
Now, if that didn't drop a hint right now, who her sister is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one we are sitting with in the interrogation room right now, in basically reality. Yeah, that one is her sister, her older sister.
Wow.
If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, now you bring her older sister into this. Wow. That grin. Just give him what for? Seriously, right?
Yeah.
Just smack his face.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Student council president, more like teacher's pet.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
I wonder who he's talking to on the phone.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are really here. I saw him at the entrance. I saw him too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There was no proof it was us.
We don't need to be worried. We don't need to worry.
You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him though. Still. We did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Yo, pay attention! Is that how you listen when people is talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oi! Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
Ah, what you get for daydreaming. It's these days of no respect for their elders. And where should this
Doc does not fly that fast.
Seriously, where should this respect come from if the adults can't show what respect is?
Yeah.
Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Yeah, we're only at rank 2. But we could have dodged it at rank 2. With only a rare chance though.
Hey.
What do you want, Mishima?
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Uh-huh.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Back off.
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but I don't know. They seem the same to me.
Yeah, which one do you want?
They seem the same. That's great, but yeah,
Okay.
let's go with that one.
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
You got a point.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
How would you know?
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Wow, we're at 6%. Woohoo.
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
He's a fanboy.
Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Yeah, we get another one of those.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Nothing.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah. Look at that one.
Nice.
Backup members earn EXP. Basically, team members that are not partaking in the fight will still earn a small amount of the EXP we get.
That makes me think we're gonna get more than 4 people.
Exactly.
Cool.
Also, his confidant is special.
See you.
We need to manually level it, but the way we do it is a little bit different.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
I'll get into that once we have the opportunity to do so.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Yeah, he's basically the administrator and programmer behind the Phantom Thieves fan site, basically.
That's pretty cool.
He's got just a few basic skills. He's no big techie, but hey.
Is he figuring out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What is it, Ryoji?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Ooh.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Oh, sick word. They're stomping on him today.
Can't even talk well in his own language.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Got a point there.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
We have fists?
You don't have any.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Yeah. Basically now it's telling us what to do between targets, and we can do a number of things between.
I should write something.
Let's see, what do we have here? I found a place. So you know, I was looking for somewhere good to train, and I found a good place. I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of sudden, but I want to go check it out today. Actually, no. I want to... First of all... Wait. Library. I take the short route. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged the book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility that I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to erase your guts anymore. Yeah.
What would you like?
Also, turn a book,
Thank
rate
you.
thief,
What would you like?
and borrow a new one. Kindness or charm? Which one would you want?
Charm.
Okay.
Here.
During the answer. Sounds interesting. And next up, I want to go to... we could hang out with Takemi today. And we could hang out with Anne.
Which one of them is the lowest? Anne,
sure.
right?
Yeah. I want to go to the Velvet Room. Because if we're starting her confidant, we need a matching persona. And Anne's confidant is the Lover's Arcana. As you can see here.
Yeah.
We need a Lover's persona for that. Do we have one? Magician.
Not on us.
Temperance. Star. Hierophant. Chariot. Death. We have 2 slots. One thing that I want to do first, there was a persona I wanted to fuse that I haven't fused. Give me a moment. What was the recipe for that persona? I had it somewhere here. A good recipe would be... You know what? 2 of the personas that I currently have on me I can fuse for that one, and that's going to be...
Do you have business with me?
First of all, do we need to register? No, okay.
The
Create.
inmate needs our... Let's execute him! What path do you want?
I want this one. The reason why I want is...
You okay with this?
Agi and Dormina, and it's level 9. So it's a strong persona, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. At least for our current state we're in. What can we... Oh, we can pass on Rakunda and Dia, and it has Domina already, so yeah, let's take that.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
We take Dia, and we take... just confuse, fear, despair, and brainwash. Wait.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Confuse, fear, despair, and brainwash, and rage. That's actually something you want to be able to cure. We'll take this one.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Go
now
ahead.
for a rebirth.
We skipped this, we've seen this already. Or do you want to see it every time?
No, we can skip them.
Huapo. For the sake of you who still lives, I shall become a mask. Okay, that's one thing I wanted to do.
Finished for now? You'd
And
like
then-
to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Let's see. I need to take back. First of all, I want to take Pixie with me.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this
Because
persona.
she's of the Lover's Arcana. And I want to take back the two that I just used in Fusion, which would be Genbu.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
And... where's the other one? Went past it already. There, Mandrake.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
Done already? What?
Let's see. Do I have the personas I want right now? Jack Frost I want because he's currently one of our strongest attacking personas. Let's go through this one by one. Kodama I want for his damage potential. Him I only need for the Hierophant social link. Or Confidant. Him I only keep for Ryuji. Her I want for the fire damage. And her I only keep her for Ahn, basically. That one I'll keep for a Confidant that we will unlock soon. And that is for the Doctor. Okay, everything good.
It is
so
time, inmate.
back to school, we're starting with... Wait, did we finish our DVD? No, we didn't. Are there no new books, new perks?
Welcome.
Yeah, Magic Menace. New perks, we need those. We go to school, we go classroom, and we talk to Ann. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. Then, Ann seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Which one would you like?
Is there a difference?
Not really.
The second one.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. Yeah, we can go closer with thanks to Pixie, and our bond will grow stronger soon. Hang out with her.
Hang out.
Let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologized as well.
Are you feeling, I don't know. Are you feeling better now? Or is she so strong?
I would go with she's so strong because as far as I know that's the with the most points. Booyah! Isn't she? She is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that it wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability.
I think either 1 or 3.
I go with the first one then.
Oh,
All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Chio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's moments. It's phrases like that. It's just I couldn't just ignore you. I don't know.
You're so kind, Ren. You picked the right one, actually.
Good.
Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy Pitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise.
I'll help. Or I'll...
Too late. Was the right
There's
one.
a good
though.
one too.
Yeah. Really?
Thanks!
Thanks! I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. What do we get from her? Yeah. Girl talk.
Interesting.
If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again. So basically, half of the shadows we can negotiate with.
That's funny.
Alright. Your lover's confidence has increased to rank 2. A strong heart.
Oh yeah!
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that not right?
Bye!
No.
Well, see you later. Girl got issues. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Now, which one?
I'm thinking 1 or 2.
Let's
Leave
say-
it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
That's the key to this place.
You.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
But I was trying to. You can now leave Young and Yaya at night. Hey! You want to go out now that you were allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, should we stop by Yasov shop and ask about that paperback?
Hey!
Ah, yes. About that stuff you've got. The sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, maybe we could wash them. No, we don't. First, I'll check on my plant.
Hey, hey!
Should we give it some plant nutrients by now? Yes, we should.
Oh!
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Yes. And a little bit of kindness to us.
Yes!
That should do it for a while. I mean, come on, 3
I'll
points.
just add this.
Right?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. There is actually a place I want to go now that we can. But first, airsoft shop. We bring back the gun. Hey, you came at just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paperback from earlier, it's all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. Be clear? Woohoo! And that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside that bag. Don't freak out, Ren, just ask him. I could ask him if I had dauntless guts, which we don't. Probably not. Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get more gutsy.
Huh?
You're looking to buy or not? Yeah, actually.
Come again.
Get on here, go home, this ain't no place for kids to be hanging around.
Not very many rounds, but the attack is holy crap.
Yeah, and it can inflict shock to the target. Which basically means they're paralyzed, as if you hit them with an electric attack, basically.
Nice.
Not gonna use it though. As strong as it is, not gonna use it, because that also might sabotage us when we're trying to take down a shadow with gun skills and want to recruit it and can't talk to it while it's paralyzed. What I want to do today is I want to go here, burger shop. You can now quick travel to Big Bang Burger in Shibuya. Yes. I want to do the Big Bang Challenge. Welcome to Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We're currently offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. If you can finish our special large volume burger within a time limit, then you win. And we have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. Yeah, that's basically what the challenge does. And the short story about it is, if you manage to win the challenge, our stats are raised, our social stats, all of them.
Ooh, nice.
Why don't you take the challenge? The universe awaits. If we fail, we still get guts. At night, the challenge will only cost our intrepid travelers the meager fee of 500 yen.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah, let's give it a try. We are now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. So what can we get? So if we order takeout,
what would you like?
That's the burgers we can buy. Not so interesting.
Okay.
But we want to do the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
I'll be able to gain some guts. Yeah. Take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat. And good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes? Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's a small burger, what do you want? I can eat one of those any day.
Wow.
This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Yeah, the thing is, if you do this challenge and your social stats are too low, you fail at it. Oh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Ren.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get a 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! But with all social stats at rank 2, we can do this. Looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in there. The burger's already cold.
Now then.
I'm rooting for you. And remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Oh.
You did it.
Congratulations!
Congratulations on completing the challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present you the second mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you a world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Yay, free healing items. New challenges will await you now that you've become a second mate.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Basically, we can now do the second level of the challenge, which gives even more points if we succeed.
I knew you could do it.
You took that Comet Burger down. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task with that intense level of courage. Thank you. More guts.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Knowledge. Charm. Proficiency. Kindness is the only stat we don't get a boost of. Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Let's see. Yeah, we do that one. One more day. We do this one more day. Oh, but it'll motor right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today headlines are volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings of next week, greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot.
Open your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, and then runs off to the moon. Yeah, that's an actual Japanese story. The Moon Princess Kaguya.
Wow.
Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wilds to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale?
Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from the Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose, so I'm studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
Cat is off.
this place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
Sniffing around.
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Well, aren't you charming? Isn't she?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Which one would you like?
Not really. No, I would go with not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Oh.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
Yeah, really.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She's friendly. Charming. Likeable.
Be careful. Yeah, not really. Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Dissing him again.
Keep in mind that everything you do in...
True.
Sorry.
Studying.
Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves. It won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
When are you ever?
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
Wow.
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Yeah, that's serious. Right?
Yeah.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
And again, in the middle of just... yeah, all around people, right? How have we not pulled anyone in by accident?
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Now, what could he possibly mean?
Wait up, Cat!
Subway.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor. But it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Does sound interesting to you?
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
It's basically the collective unconscious.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious.
Thank you, Morgana.
No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Pay attention to this one.
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
You got questions, right?
No way!
I'm guessing since it's everyone's, he can perceive himself as a car.
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
And that is a reference to the Studio Ghibli movie My Neighbor Totoro. If you ever watched that one, there is actually a bus that is a cat.
Okay.
It's a really big cat, the size of a bus, that is hollow inside, and people get on this cat and can even look outside.
And this is some movie or something?
Yes, My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh god.
Why a bus, though?
I'll send you
No
a picture
idea.
later.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
He's right.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Anyway,
Stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
we're going to this segment because it's rather short. And then we end the
All
stream
aboard.
after that.
Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Logic.
You can't drive yourself?
No, he's a car.
Do you know how to drive?
And apparently he doesn't have artificial intelligence. Or intelligence at all. Which one?
I'm gonna bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
For now, yes, until we have an
Start
actual
the
driver.
engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Ah, jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower.
Cat?
Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Give me a second.
Hey.
Here we go.
Whoa.
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on a tracks like this in a real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortions should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering around for it, and then what a goddamn pain in the ass. So, oh yeah, this is Mementos. We don't have a map.
Interesting.
And the reason why we don't have a map is...
It's not explored.
in previous Persona games, dungeons were randomly generated. Every time, each time you enter a dungeon, and every floor of the dungeon, randomly generated.
Okay.
Except for certain floors where you had encounters that were somehow important to the story. Those were actually not randomly generated, those were fixed. Mementos is basically an homage to that. Randomly generated dungeon. Now this section is rather short, only 2 levels that we need to go through. Because it's the Mementos tutorial section, and more levels become available as we go through the story. Basically, each time we clear a palace, we can go deeper into Mementos. The shadows that we will encounter here are the same that we can encounter in the palaces. So, if we want to recruit a certain persona that we missed in the palace, Mementos it is, because we can't return to palaces. Yeah, let's explore. I think that's a new one, yes.
I don't see a weak spot.
I think they were weak to fire. Good thing I made you.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
So I want to recruit that thing.
Looking cool.
Isn't your list full though?
Yeah.
Come. You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
You know what? I don't want to waste all my SQ of one character.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Okay. Talk. it's a timid one, so let me think. Timid ones like friendly answers. Let me your power. Let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
Me thought you're not from around here. You human? Why you come all the way here? Friendly. Friendly. What treasure hunt? Oh, you want adventure? That's not too bad. Me having hard time to accept that human like you is more stronger than me. Me guessing, and you have power, and me not have. Well, what is it?
That's funny. Wouldn't a kind answer be empathy?
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, the power to understand others. Me no have that power. Not sure why. Well, you don't seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me, I'm not shadow that belong here. Me exist in a sea of those of humans. Me, I'm slime. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Yeah, I get the slime mask. So now I have to throw out one of my personas. And I guess I'm throwing out Pixie, because Pixie is level 2 and therefore the cheapest to buy back.
Yeah.
Then again, I rather throw out Mandrake, because... yeah, I'm throwing out Mandrake. We need to throw out one of our personas, because if we throw out Slime now, we don't get him.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
But from now on, he's registered in our compendium, so even if I get another persona now, I can throw out Slime. Woohoo! Level 12.
Step forward. Okay.
Oh, there's our goal. Now what, we go there first.
There's a dangerous one in there. Fire attacks won't work.
Ice and wind.
Yum. Smashed him.
Nice work, team.
All right. And that was easy.
Items. Devil fruit. Can I gain devil powers?
Whoa.
Dude, the hell's that? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, you ready, Joker? Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, let's go talk to him. Yeah, that's basically how Mementos works.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Dude!
It's not like she didn't
Wow.
treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
Logic.
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
You tell him, Hiroji.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Now where have we heard that name?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Yeah, he just turns into a slightly stronger version of a regular Shadow. We can't negotiate with him though. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner takes all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, basically we have to beat him and we can't recruit this one.
Well, yeah, I figured he'd be considered a boss.
I don't remember what his weakness was, but I don't actually care.
Jack Frost! Go down!
Let's go through the elements. Miss.
Come on, Joker! Persona!
It's not either.
Persona!
We're on the ground!
Jackpot!
Nice going, Skull!
Alright, time for some ping!
This'll end it!
Thrill you!
Persona!
Yeah, you know what? Let's not waste any SP here. Since we know his weakness, no? Right?
Yep.
Locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Do it!
This'll end it!
Then, just in case Ryuji misses.
How about this? Thank you!
Persona!
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
This is it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
That's all she wrote.
There we go. We toasted him.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
That's how we change the hearts of minor criminals.
Madarame's heart?
Hmm? What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Yeah, we get an item. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. Yeah, that was actually a side quest.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Oh yeah, that's how we can make cash between
Well then.
palaces. Why don't we leave this room first? And this is actually also how the side quest system in this game works. Do you want to leave, Joker? Yes. Between palaces we get...
Guess we gotta do it.
quests like this. So, what else do we want to do? Here's something I'd like to check in an area further down. First up, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, our path changes too? This place is the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Yeah, Makes sense that it's constantly shifting, like people's opinions.
Yep.
So yeah, side quests. We get side quests in here. And basically, we have to go into Mementos, find the shadows of lesser criminals, and beat them.
Persona!
And yes, you speak to Wind as well. I totally forgot about that.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Yours.
Not over yet. Persona!
Ah, no, this one.
What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Persona!
The dude's just constantly simping.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Another baton pass.
It's even worse when he does it.
Don't move now.
Yeah, we have him, we don't need more of him.
Okay, guys.
But yeah, we got lots of these quests over the course of the game. As we can go deeper into Mementos, these quests will eventually lead us
Keep it up.
deeper even still.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
You know what? I go to these areas that we haven't seen it. Maybe we find a little bit of treasure. Can't go there. Sometimes there are fake walls that you can drive through. There's a treasure.
That one is no joke. Big fire attacks won't work.
Persona! There!
Ooh, very nice.
Boom.
Exactly.
Loaded. We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right.
Didn't even break. Oh.
We have 13. Yeah, open. I'll make new lockpicks soon anyway. The things that can be in these gold chests are also randomly generated, but draw from a pool of possible things that can be in the chest. How deep you go determines what is in that pool.
All right. The first move is
We got both of
This is
those.
Shadow's weak spot. So far, it's weak against gunfire. Bring out the artillery. Looking cool,
Starting
Joker.
there and baton passing to her.
All right, Roger. Pass the baton and follow up. Dance, Carmen. Almost done. You're so gorgeous.
Losers.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
And going that way real fast.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
Go!
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
All right, pass the baton and follow up. It's almost scary how good I am.
Yeah, it's either that or he's simping.
Roger. Second operative's up next. Your power keeps rising.
Whoa! You missed!
Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Too late for apology! This'll end it! Cleanup complete!
Okay.
The fact that he's got a cigar is a little weird.
So, since we found the way down, now we can't do this yet, but in the future, once we find the way down, we could basically quick travel there from wherever we are here. Not wanting to fight that one, that's a strong one. Then again, wait, I do have the power if I wanted to get past that one.
Alright, the first move is off!
Do it!
Alright, pass the baton and follow up! Zoro!
Baton passing is really overpowered in this game.
Get up! They're mine! Second operative's up next. Carmen! Your power keeps rising! Yes! Victory! Nice work, team!
Okay. No match for me.
Okay, let's go down here.
Oh, hold on a sec. You guys hearing something?
Ah, that's why we couldn't go down. That scene was important.
The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
That's a good question.
It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Oh yeah, that's the end of Mementos as far as we can go from
This
now.
way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
Yeah, because we beat Kamoshida's palace, this one is opening up.
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Yeah, that's that.
Hey, look!
A person? In Mementos?
Maybe it's this one.
What's this weird little kid doing here?
Ooh! Tasty.
And why is he drinking flowers?
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
How is he a tanuki?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Also, that's a One Piece reference because the original voice actor of Morgana in the Japanese version of the game is the same as Chopper from One Piece, and Chopper is constantly getting called a tanuki, even though he's a reindeer. And tanuki and reindeer in Japanese is similar.
Okay.
Because reindeer in Japanese is tonakai. Tanuki, tonakai, you get it?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Visibly confusion.
I mean, even I'm confused.
Hey, Could you guys help me with my research?
Sure, we're gathering flowers for you.
How? By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
What do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady. No,
Wow.
Lady On.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Nope.
You pick.
Let's help him.
Thanks.
Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thinking
We
it's
technically
just
don't know who you are.
bud.
Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy!
Oh, you seem grumpy to me.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Cookies. Milk taste.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Well, yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's
That was
studying
weird.
humans, does that mean he isn't one?
Yeah, he
I
is
mean,
not
he
a
just
human.
seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give to all of you.
Something for us.
Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring area. Here it is.
Huh?
Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star, at least. That's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star. So what about it you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes. Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that seriously.
hey,
I'll give this to you so it's sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Hey, wait! Well, there he goes. Star, huh? He said it grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. Well, I guess you can at least try making a wish.
Oh, I know.
Okay, I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits with 0 calories. Wow. Is that a girl thing?
I don't know, maybe.
An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happened. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You want to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey,
But we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
Well then.
Well, that was better than expected. Let's head back now. Finally!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's just one more scene here and then
Mementos,
we're
huh?
done.
Still don't really get
Yeah.
that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
And now he's being arrogant again.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you
And
lost.
no one bought his bluff.
I'll be relying on you guys.
Yeah, nobody bought his bluff.
Are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? Oh, that's funny.
Now, which one would you pick?
It could be a car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean, I
am simping for Ann all the time. Right?
What is it?
Yeah.
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
I don't want to. You can now go to Mementos. Woohoo! We're being watched.
Yeah, I caught that.
Man, that Nakonohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? Your pick.
He's right.
See? I don't think that you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Ren?
Definitely.
Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. The Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't you do anything to stand out, like fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. What about that star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams? Yes, some might help them. I'd settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't gonna help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort in it. You still got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you.
Let's do it.
That's saving the game and calling it a stream.
Yup.
Yeah. We came quite far today. We saw Kamoshida's change of heart.
That was very dramatic. Oh goodness, that was dramatic.
It was. We learned about the existence of mementos and how to get there. This is going to be interesting in the next stream. But we have to deal with exams, like they said. Anyway, all of that will be on the next stream. This was Persona 5 Royal. We see you next time. Bye bye.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.